Hello everyone, hello divine feminines, melanated or otherwise. I'm looking a little bit, what's the word, shiny. As you can see, it's a beautiful late summer's evening here in Leeds, Yorkshire, England. So I thought I would just really quickly, I've literally just come in, dropped my bags, haven't unpacked anything, but I just had this going around in my head the whole time I was walking home from my city centre. Sorry about the shaky phone. I'm holding it in my hand, and normally I use a tripod. But I just wanted to get this out. And it's a late Saturday evening, early evening, afternoon, late afternoon, early evening, and more than likely I will post it for Sunday morning. I'm hoping it'll be quick, and I'm hoping if it disappears, it's because my battery life has gone, or I've reached the maximum time for recording, and I'll have to then continue later. But hopefully I'll get it out. I think this phone gives me 10 minutes. Anyway, quickly. Hello, beautiful, beautiful, divine melanated feminines. I want to speak to you today about joy. This has been going around in my head for about a week and a half. Yes, I know there are many, many women on this planet who don't know how to access their joy. And I was speaking to an older feminine in my wider family circle, and I just said, where's our joy? When do we access joy? Many of us are on this emotional, it's like an emotional flatline, and we think that means we're okay. And if you ask us, we'll actually say, yeah, I'm fine, I'm okay. Now, I don't know about you, but I like to think, I deserve better than okay. We've been so used to having our nose to the grindstone, shoulder to the wheel. I understand, I get it. I'm a divine melanated feminine myself, and you can imagine looking like this in a white supremacy system and being mostly the only person of colour, how that's impacted me. But I want to focus on our solutions now, and it's time that we, whether in our 5th decade, 6th decade, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, I don't care if you're 120 and you've got 1 year of life left, please, ladies, let's start to access our joy. We were not put here to just be okay. And I hear it, I get it. We've had those voices crushing us within our society, our own cultures, the colorism voices, the body shaming voices, you're too loud, you're too quiet, you're too dark, you're too light, your hair too nappy. We've had all of that. We get that, okay? But when that voice starts to come in and we pull back and we deprive ourselves of joy, it's like you just become like a raisin. Do you know what I mean? You dry it out and wrinkle it. And yes, it's safe. It's safe, that pulling in, because I don't have to risk putting myself out there. If I put myself out there, I'm not going to get rejected. But also, it's like, I used to say to the children that I teach, that if you have something precious in your hand, like money or whatever, you have to open your palm to share it. And it's the opening of the palm that allows it to go out, but it also allows you to receive as well. Now, when you start, you're working too hard, ladies. You're working too hard to have your money like piling up and not any of it going to yourself and being sent back to yourself to energize you, to lift you. Too many of us deprive ourselves. I think I mentioned in another video how I couldn't press the button and allow myself to spend £29.99, for myself on a pair of slides that I really, really loved. And I care for my things. I know they'll last me 20 years. But if someone had come to me and said, I need £200, if I had it, I know I would have given it like a shot, especially if it's someone that I really deeply cared for. So why is it that I can give out to others? Because I'm still looking for external approval, and I get where that comes from. If you never felt safe, if you were never validated from your primary caregivers, if they never said, I'm proud of you, if they never said, this is great, who you are is great, if they didn't give you love, then you were used to basically bringing yourself up. And so you were never taught that you could trust anyone outside. And so you're always looking, am I all right? Am I all right? Am I all right? And we're still looking for that external approval. Ladies, please, we deserve it. Every single one of us. We deserve, whether we've got 50 years left, 10 years left, whatever, start today to access your joy. Take £10, £20, whatever. You worked damned hard for that money. Yes, pay your bills. I'm not saying bankrupt yourself. Be sensible. But life is about balance. Start feeding yourself. Start giving back to who you are. Because when you access that joy, the universe then goes, oh, she's in a mode of joy. Well, let's bring her some more of that. That feels good. Because you're putting that out, you're going to get more of it back. And when that critical voice comes, stop for a moment and go, is this true? Is this me? And even if you just ask it, the voice, ask it, whose voice is this? You will find the response that comes back from your inner, from your guardian angel, from God, whoever, whatever, whoever you want to call it. Yeah, will say, this is those children that teased you from that time. This is your auntie so-and-so. This is your mother. This is your father. And then ask yourself, is this true about me? And most of the time, I'll bet you 99% of the time, the voice will say, no, it's not true. And shake it off, ladies. Shake it off, okay? Because the time is now. The ancestors have suffered for us to be here today. And you know how they've suffered. And we have suffered. And the suffering stops now. They're whispering to us. In fact, no, they're not whispering. They are shout. They are hailing. Stop this generational seizing up, confinement, constrainment, and keeping yourself safe. Take a risk and access your own joy. Wear that damn coat that you spent a fortune on that's gathering moths in the wardrobe. Wear it in the bathroom if you really want to. Enjoy it. And access that feeling of upliftment that you get from knowing that it was your damned hard work that got you that. Really savor who you are. And accept, because who you are, ladies, is damn fine. Nothing wrong with you. Not a thing. And I'm not saying I'm excusing bad behavior, because we're all developing, we're all growing all the time. Yes, be realistic, be objective about yourself. You know when you've done bad, because you get that little inside, yeah, that tells you, you know, sir, you should have done better than that, or you shouldn't have spoken like that. And before you start telling me about my Jamaican accent's not great, listen, I Great Britain me born, okay? Me not from backyard, so please, okay? But you know, sometimes you got to drop the patois to, to give something expression, okay? I would like us, and if it's to just collect ourselves, if you've only got one person in your life, whether that be a divine masculine or a divine feminine, who you know is not going to condemn, he's going to give you space, he's going to open up to you and allow you, then speak to them if you need to, collect with them and challenge each other to find joy in things. The next time you want to complain about something, yes, we know there are miseries, there are things that are going on in this life, but particularly in this time now, try and find the joy. Look for that sliver of light where the joy and the positivity and the light can come through, because you know what? Light always wins. Find the light in yourself, sisters, please, okay? And enjoy it. Sing if you have to. It's, you trying to be like someone else. It's like asking champagne to be like beer. They're two separate entities. Each perfect in their own right, each in their own space. Stop dampening yourself down, flattening yourself, squeezing yourself into a shape that doesn't belong to you. Because it's only when you accept yourself that the rest of the world will accept you. Everything else will start to align, and everything else you'll start to go, oh, this feels great. Oh, this person, you won't feel judged anymore, because you'll stop judging yourself in here. These voices are not yours. Your guardian angels, your spirit, your soul is speaking to every single one of us. Ladies, let's grab this life. Grab it and experience it and love the hell out of it and love the hell out of ourselves, because it is time. The ancestors want us to wake up, and they want us to reap the reward, the love, the abundance, the self-acceptance, and everything that they didn't get the opportunity to have. I have been Pauline Tomlin, Insightful Angel. Love you so much. I quickly wanted to do this because I just felt so passionate about it, and it's been going around in my head. I hope you take this on board. When the voice comes, stop it. Ask it, whose voice is this? And if it's not yours, dash it, okay? Don't forget the Melanated Monday message, okay? Much love. Bye-bye.